because K is the one that has Chris T.
Oh, no, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Okay, so there's one more pool.
Yeah.
One more pool. But a lot of this tournament's being figured out.
Yeah. And, you know, this is technically the last block for the day. We're going to be doing top 16 starting tomorrow. So we're actually not getting all the way to top 8. We're going to do top 16 tomorrow and then top 8 immediately right afterwards.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a nice day of Street Fighter V. Can you click on the top 16 and tell us who has qualified into that at this moment?
Yes, I can.
Okay, we'll get there in a little while.
It'll take a little bit
I know.
because my Wi-Fi is not connected and I am on.
Now, we've seen Smug go with Boxer, of course, but we also saw him play G earlier. Not sure which one of those two we'll be seeing. Kreymore himself, of course, has a couple characters that he tends to use.
So on the winner's side, Problem X will be facing against Mago-san.
Oh, cool.
We have a couple of K-bracket players that we don't know yet.
Okay.
CJ Truth will be fighting against Xiaohai. We're going to have a Cammy mirror.
So we'll definitely have at least one Cammy in top 8.
Yes, and Knuckle Dew will be fighting against the winner of, Bonchan now, I think.
Okay, cool.
So Knuckle Dew will be fighting Bonchan. And the loser side, we definitely have Haitani, John Takauchi, Nephew, and Chairithi spread around between them. I heard Chairithi eliminated Oil King. I was talking to Oil King earlier. He was mentioning that. So
here we go. So it's going to be G. After all, as I mentioned, this is a character that Smug has been playing. I got to tell you, I like G in the matchup. Certainly more than I like Boxer. I think G has a lot of good things to say in the matchup. I like his dash punches as ways to move around. I like his V skills as ways to deal with the orb. I love his pressure in the matchup. I think his movement's good. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to tell you I think he beats Menat. I'm not sure that that's something that many characters do. But I do think he can handle himself pretty well.
Yeah, we've talked about this a lot just very recently, that sometimes it's not even necessarily about beating the characters, it's just about being able to handle them, which is super important.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so, because a lot of these characters, like Menat, like Akuma, like Cammy, you're not going to really beat them. You're just going to be able to handle them really well. They're so strong.
Oh, my God! Does the trick.
That was, but you know what? This combo's not going to do a lot of damage.
No, just level himself up.
The command throw.
Capture and deadly
and
blow.
He's going to be able to follow up. Is it going to be enough to kill? No, he drops it.
It might have.
Yeah.
So you can't live this guy alive.
Okay,
not a combo. That's lucky there for Smug. But Kreymore's in a good spot.
Remember when we saw...
He gets 8 of those. Okay, he dies.
When Sako won the premiere recently with Menat, he was doing it a lot by doing walk-up throws. And I feel like that's what Kreymore was kind of trying to do at that point in time as well.
Yeah, Sako had very impressive throw stuff. Oh, a little bit too close. Punishable. Not there, though. Oh, give me EX.
Oh, man, he recovered in time. Command throw again. He's going to be able to combo off of that.
Yes, sir. Level him up. Oh, no, it doesn't go for it. You know, some people do stay in level 2 intentionally. Axe kick is really, really strong in level 2. You get to link out of it on hit, for example. Got it! Oh, my God, I can't believe in time.
Oh, no, but it didn't. Did it stop, or did it just not go far enough?
I'd have to see the replay. I'd have to see the replay.
That was crazy. Oh, nice conversion, but missed the juggles off of those other orbs. Ah, power to the ass. Smoking.
Looking good right there.
Smug taking game number 1. That is, honestly, that is a sick G color, though. I like it.
Yeah. I'm always like a little weirded out when people play the costumes where you can see G's face, because I played a lot of G, and I have never seen his face in doing so. I'm always wearing that mask.
Right, of course. Look at that. Changing your jump arc. One of the most powerful tools in Street Fighter games.
Yeah.
Oh,
try for back fierce, not quite in time.
Ah, there's that down heavy punch anti-air you were talking about earlier.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one. Can't level up for free.
Actually, we were talking about that off stream now that I think about it.
So. True, but it is really good.
Yes. Not comboed into V skill. Oh, but look at this. Kreymore right now with a sizable lead, but you know what?
God, this is so strong.
So
you get
scary.
to cancel things
Yeah,
into things. Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, what happened?
He was hoping for a quick rise or a back attack, one of those two. Neither one came.
Well, now you are in danger zone right there.
Yeah, just a 50-50 overhead or low.
Round 2. Fight.
So great defense there by Kreymore. Look, one of the major mix-ups you have defensively, really with the old one for some characters, is how you get up. Quick rise, back tech, or delay.
Oh man, see, that's actually been a problem for Menat for a while, is the characters that have that forward charge.
Yeah.
Bison and Balrog have always been kind of a pain in that situation.
For sure.
Menats have figured out how to deal with that, so those fights are no longer like the terrible matchups.
Ooh, the short was there in
Oh,
time.
he's
This
gonna be able
allows
to,
Kreymore.
oh no, he drops the combo, he missed the slot. Oh, is it gonna go over? No, that thing has such a big hitbox above it.
Yep, still some 4 orbs to be precise. Sets him out.
There goes 2 of them.
Yeah.
2 more coming just to try to help him in. I mean, he really doesn't need to go forward right now. He's got the life lead.
That's true. But he can't stay there forever. And he certainly can't just throw out orbs because those are going to be free V skill at 4 V meter, which is bad news for Kreymore.
Oh, again, that anti-air all ready to go.
Yeah, willing to give it up. He wants the corner. He's got it. He's got the life lead. Smug.
Oh, again, just 2 attempts to walk up throw right there.
There's a super.
Oh,
that's
no,
too
that was
close.
too close,
No!
though. You're dead. You are dead.
Oh, boy. Kreymore just misplaced it by pixels, but that was enough. It's match point for Smug.
Final round.
Those drills are tricky. There's so much delay on them. It's like they were designed, you know, to have the orbs protector behind them.
Yeah, maybe so. Seem to be up close.
Regular throw. Ooh!
He's hoping for something there. Kreymore doesn't take the bait. And
No,
no
he's
punish.
out. Okay, gotta get his orb back. Oh, got a counter hit, so he's gonna be able to combo off of that.
Oh, no. Kreymore tried to get the anti-air. Didn't quite get there, but he still got the corner for himself.
Yeah, he tried light punch anti-air, which doesn't necessarily work as well.
That would have been a sick juggle. Okay, level 2 presidentiality. Activation point, trying to punish. Nothing comes.
Oh, nice. He delayed it after the V skill.
Yep, just getting rid of that pressure.
Oh, he tried.
juggle,
Oh,
yes!
that was beautiful conversion from Kreymore. Great awareness. Not enough to kill, though, and look at all those resources there on Smug's side.
It is definitely doable for him. If he finds the right moment, it's over.
He just charged. Oh, he
not
spent
anymore.
one of the bars.
Yep.
That is crucial now.
Hoping to stab in. Kreymore.
Oh,
out of
he
the air!
caught him out of the air, but the second part, oh, that was so sweet.
No, he dropped it. He's still in there. He didn't because EX. It wasn't an EX. Oh, the scrambles.
And
the
you know
drops.
what? A lot of that, I felt like, you know,
wins.
is the, hey, this is a new character. You know what I mean? Like, give it a few more months, we won't see that happen.
Yeah,
We won't see
you're
that
right.
kind of thing happen at all. But that's going to happen no matter what you do when you pick a new character. Stuff like that's going to happen. And those are growing pains. You have to accept them. You don't get mad at yourself and go, oh, let me jump to that. Like, if you really want to learn a character, you're going to learn to drop those things. And then you're going to learn to not drop those things eventually.
And one way to do that is to make sure that you play the character in high-pressure situations, which this is.
Yes,
This
exactly.
is loser's side of a premiere, again, where the points are very important, especially for Smug, who's on the outside looking in.
Ooh, he landed in time to block. Okay. Powers up and gets the meaty. Perfect timing.
Yes, sir. Levels them up. We're at 3.
He is at maximum presidentiality.
Now he's feeling strong.
See, right there, like, I wonder if Kreymore would have been better off just comboing into a sweep, knock him down or something like that.
Yeah. God, that axe kick's so strong.
Even at level 3, point blank it's safe, right?
It's -2,
the
yeah.
crack kick, yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, ready for the anti-air.
Oh, caught something.
Yeah, EX dash maybe?
Yeah. But he's got no presidentiality, so I'm wondering if he's gonna. Yeah, he's just gonna sacrifice some health to power that up. That's not gonna be safe.
Yeah, and very important to find the knockdown as a combo ender so you can get rid of a presidentiality level. Here you go. Doesn't matter anymore. We're going to do trigger 1.
Yeah, and that's actually might be a weakness of this fight for Menat. She doesn't have convenient ways of knocking you down. Oh my god, that crouching medium punch reached from so far away.
Is that stun? It's
Not quite, but that might even be better for Smug because then he gets the stun here and no scaling. If he had actually gotten the stun off of that combo might not have killed right there. Whew.
Wow, there you go. So the G is paying off for Smug. Getting the G's in his pockets as he moves on. We are going to look at the replay, that moment there where we were wondering exactly what happened. So here's the fireball. There's the activation.
So it activates.
Now comes the super. Now what happens? Does it nullify something?
Does it hit the fireball and then the explosion?
No.
Oh, it just doesn't. It just missed.
It kissed his butt.
Look at that. He's literally, he's holding it. He's putting it in his pocket right now.
That is hilarious. It's just absolutely the pixel where it missed.
That is, as Kreymore, I mean, obviously he was far behind in that round, but that's just upsetting right there.
Wow,
That's just
okay, that's something to know.
Okay.
Maybe intentionally awesome spacing by Smug. No, you're going to give me a thumbs down on that one? Okay, fine. Jay.
But, I mean, honestly, great job to the replay team, though, for getting that. That was actually super cool.
That was very nice. Agreed.